Hello, kids. Today we will be reading Oh, Ellie by Amanda Kidd. The book is beautifully illustrated by Noor Alshalabi. This book is the second in the Wishing Well Adventures series. Mel the Mole watched as his friend Ellie placed a cupcake on the ground, then threw a coin into the wishing well. In a burst of fizzy sparkles, Ellie began to shrink. She became smaller and smaller, until she was the size of a mouse. Look, Mel, my wish came true, Ellie said. In all the excitement, she didn't notice the cupcake being lifted onto tiny shoulders and whoosh! Ants, yelled the mole, pointing at the thieves. Ellie watched in dismay as the insects ran off with their find, disappearing between dewy blades of grass. Why did you make yourself so small? Asked Mel. Don't you know how fast ants run? Ellie explained that when she'd used a wish to turn into a giant, cupcakes seemed tiny. So, whenever I want a ginormous cupcake, I make myself smaller. Mel scratched his head. Can you not wish for a giant cupcake instead? Oh, Ellie. Suddenly, Ellie felt silly and wanted to reverse her wish. But that's really hard to do when the well is as big as a mountain. Ellie huffed and puffed as she climbed the cobblestones, using twigs and leaves to pull herself up. By the time she reached the top, her knees were grazed, her face was red, and the coin had fallen out of her pocket. Oh, Ellie! Ellie groaned and stamped her feet, but the only thing she could do was climb back down. Being tiny is hard, she muttered. A loud caw startled them both. Ellie forgot about the coin as she and Mel slipped inside the molehill to hide. Swoop! Just like that, the coin was gone, soaring high in the sky in the clutches of a delighted magpie. No way! Ellie cried. How will I get back? I have no coins left, and I'm too tiny to walk all the way home. Luckily, Mel had a bright idea. These tunnels lead straight to your garden. Follow me, he said. Ellie liked the thought of sneaking back home underground. However, she soon changed her mind. The burrows were dark, eep, and smelly. Pu. Even worse, they were full of wiggly worms. Yuck! Ellie thanked Mel for his help and hauled herself out at the next molehill. She was too busy shaking the soil out of her hair to notice the kestrel hovering overhead. Snatch! The bird flew to her nest and plopped Ellie inside, where two hungry chicks were eagerly waiting. Why is our breakfast wearing a dress? Chirped one of the chicks. I'm not your breakfast, said Ellie, and she told them her story. You'll never make it home on your own, said the kestrel. Hop onto my back and we'll be there in no time. The pair flew over woods and houses before landing in Ellie's garden. Ellie waved goodbye to her new friend and sprinted toward her parents. Dad was startled when he spotted something rustling through the grass. Mouse, he shrieked, throwing a shoe at Ellie. Dad, she squeaked as he ran inside and hid under the bed. Mum laughed and extended an open palm. Ellie, sweetheart, is that you? Ellie stepped from behind a sunflower, climbed onto Mum's hand, and told her what had happened. Oh, Ellie! Mum tucked her inside her shirt pocket, and the pair made their way to the wishing well. In a burst of fizzy sparkles, Ellie began to grow until she returned to her normal size. It's important to follow your dreams, said Mom. But you should always be careful what you wish for to avoid getting into trouble. Ellie hugged her mom, and the two of them went home to bake more cupcakes. That evening, as she drifted off to sleep, Ellie couldn't help but think, if the wishing well could make me bigger than an elephant and smaller than a mouse, surely it could also help me fly like a bird? What a great idea! What could possibly go wrong? The end.